Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, jestem Karka, to jest Starfield. No i kontynuujemy nasze misje poboczne. Z tego cała masa. Znowu sam coś chce. Pogadaj.
The best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you?
Flirtuj, nie mam ochoty flirtować z tobą.
Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Always keep them guessing. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company.
Dobra, okej. Widzę, masz głębokie przemyślenia. To dawaj. Idziemy pogadać z dziadkiem.
I know your type.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining
Taki
supply
warius.
business on an ocean planet?
Exactly.
Nie no.
I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
You good?
To już bardzo rzadkie.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Coś nie jest dziadkiem.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship.
Super.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, Only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world.
No trochę ja.
I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. It has been a struggle, my friend. I'm hoping that some last-ditch efforts will help turn things around. But I don't have much time. The clock is ticking and the debt is mounting. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt. And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we failed. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all. Wonderful, simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know.
Co my teraz mamy w tych misjach?
Well, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
What's up?
Dobra, to idźmy może tak.
Aren't you the one I saw running?
Ever run into spacers?
Welcome to Clover McKenna at your service.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
No dobra, a to tamto zostało, czy nie? Ja, no to jeszcze tu, nie?
I don't like the look of you.
A to gdzie to jest?
Anything good? Nothing to report?
People joke, say those Faroon savages.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe
Hey
we
there.
should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
I just never thought I'd have the credits to be here.
Here for a new look today?
Screw it up.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big warm smile to your brand new face.
You know, it's one thing to screw up options on a ship or computer. On myself.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
And we're all going to love it because you're still you.
Thanks. You all are the best.
We know.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance your day.
Okej. Dobra, tu nie ma jakiejś ulotki.
I want to change my
O, panie,
Oh, well,
już się boję. Dobra, wychodzimy.
my
Look at you. Beautiful.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Never look in the mirror and beds are comfortable and affordable.
Ty, hotel.
Another day. Your safety is friction. From cut, screens, adventures, from the mundane to the death-defying.
Welcome! James and I have a few ideas about how to make the Alliance stronger. Business could always be better. I'll take that. Sure. I have everything you need to explore the settled systems.
Cyfryszki weźmiemy. Co ja mam? To tu nic takiego nie ma. W zasobach też nic tu nie ma, nie? Dobra, chodź.
Hey there, Ernest. Brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application.
Yeah? What? You need to move some merch. This is the place. Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that.
To trudno.
If you, find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
No, walić cię.
Yeah? What do you want? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Dobra.
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. See, now, you're just getting technophobic. And that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti he sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
Pokaż, co tam masz. O, to tak, to chcę. To kupić. Nie wiem, który był do tej mojej broni. Ale dobra. Wow. No. Prawdziwa spluwa.
Not something I'm interested in. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. have screwed it up either way.
Nie, to są rangersi.
If my ship goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
Tu jakiś shop.
Just want to say again, I'm grateful for the help you gave, getting Dietrich to stop those payments.
Dobra.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. I might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Dobra.
Best deals in town.
Amunicja 40 nie ma. Co tu masz? 4 cyfry, dawaj.
Watch your back out there.
Ty też.
Now, Jane.
Check. Romance? And curiosity.
You good?
What's up?
Just another lousy day. You're not from INSEC, are you?
Coś tu się pozwie... A nie. Dobra.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
Dobra.
Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
Spoko.
I gotta tell you, man, Blandy's the best. You'll see.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something? We're the largest corporation in the Freestar Collective. We deal in everything from refreshments to starships. We're best known for our neuroamp technology. If you're curious about it, we have a selection on display at the Ryujin store near the back of the lobby. Is there anything else I can help you with? The public can visit our Tayo, Tranquility, and drone sales offices upstairs. All are worth visiting. The tower also serves as Ryujin's corporate headquarters and is home to our research and development team, but unfortunately, those areas are restricted.
Okay.
Come by for a chat whenever you feel like it.
Dzięki. Tu nie ma jakiegoś pisemka dla dorosłych?
It's always a perfect day for a nice cup of tea. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon.
Ty masz brudne wargi.
Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations. Is this your first time visiting Ryujin Tower? Yep, that's right. Ryujin has its fingers in all sorts of pies. I guess that's the best way to turn a profit. They don't have much to do with our day-to-day, though. As long as our customers are happy and we're making sales, that's all that matters. We must have missed each other then. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
Dobra.
No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves. I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself. It seemed like such a fascinating place.
Coś dziwiłaś się, co?
Not exactly. Everyone here is busy and stressed, and there's a lot of crime. The stories I grew up with made Neon seem like paradise, but it really isn't. I'm just happy to work for a company that puts smiles on people's faces. It seems like most people here could use one. I don't know, honestly. I never really wanted to be a farmer, so there's not much waiting for me back home. But I can't see myself living in Neon permanently. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Pakuj się. Ze mną na statku będziesz herbatę parzyć.
First to sign up for a transfer.
Dobra. Będziemy cię męczyć. Tu mamy givery.
If security doesn't stop me, I will.
Okay.
You won't find better weapons in Neon than the ones I'm selling here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Dobra.
Any self-respecting corporation should, right? What brings you to Ryujin Tower today? If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines if you like that kind of thing. Give me a shout when you find something you like.
No to zobaczmy. Łopanie. Co to za zabawki ty tutaj masz? Dobra, okej.
Thanks for stopping by.
Spoko. Wiesz co? Jakieś chipy. Dobra, walić tu. Tu my pytali, tu my... Apartamenty, to też nie. Gdzie my jeszcze nie pytali? Z tym my gadali. Tego nie interesowało. Gdzie idzie dojechać? A port kosmiczny. Tu my się pytali? Chyba nie. Fajne rzeczy.
If you have any questions about our spacecraft, don't hesitate to ask. On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. When I was applying for my position here, I wasn't certain that leaving Ryujin behind was the right thing to do. I was nervous. It was Issa herself that approved my application, gave me a reassuring hug, and told me that I had to follow my dreams. She's truly a remarkable, compassionate woman. In fact, I defy you to find her equal in the corporate landscape.
Rozumiesz?
Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Arboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. Cross-promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look anyway. If you're in the market for spacecraft, please don't forget about us.
Dobra. Zobaczmy, co ty tu masz. Wyższa ranga. Okej. Rozdalimy ulotki. Bo tu nie ma.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
What can I answer for you?
Łoż po kurczy. Dobra.
It's a one. Miss McKenna and I have a good working relationship. I am the dreamer, and she is the thinker. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Certainly, my friend.
Szczerze, nie trafił na sprzęt, który wszystko by mi podbił na zielono, nie?
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Wzajemnie. Wszystkiego dobrego. Dobra, co nam tu jeszcze zostało? Nie chcę włazić do hotelu. Dobra, to chwila, moment jeszcze. Jeszcze tu coś mamy? Kurczę. Ile w tym Neonie jest ludzi, co trzeba z nimi gadać? Jak się nazywało? Katarina. To emigranci ukraińscy nawet w kosmos już wylecieli. Porozmawiaj z Katariną. Z nią, tak? Ciekawe, co od nas może chcieć Katarina znowu. Tu niedaleko. Chyba. Aha. Katarina coś chce w którymś z bocznych paneli tego miasta. O, 50 litrów las przede mnie. Katarina gdzieś tu jest. Aha. Do Podbrzusza jedziemy.
Anywhere else, a fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's Bayou's River gold.
It's nice to see a friendly face. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters. Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now.
Co ci się stało?
Another time, when I'm feeling up to it. Yes, of course. Please forgive a foolish old woman for forgetting her manners. By all means, take a look.
Cieniu. Próbmy coś. Bagietki mi nie są potrzebne. Już fajne rzeczy. Dawaj unieruchamiacza. Okej.
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now.
No ale ty coś chciałaś ode mnie, nie?
Afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it. I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and perhaps I'll be strong enough to speak to you. Right now, I can't.
No i co?
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get this.
I said I'd talk to you sometime tomorrow.
Told me not to worry about it.
Well, there you go.
No trouble at all. I understand you're just trying to be kind.
O panie. No i co? I musimy poczekać, nie? Żeby przyjść jutro. Mam nadzieję, że warto było czekać, nie? Ktoś mnie obrabował.
Can I get you anything? Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. sorry about all that before. The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth. He was almost 70, but according to Dr. Manning over at Reliant, he was in good health. Heart attack, my eye. There's no way that's what happened. Spoken like someone who spent more than a day here. This place grows on you like a cancer. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me. My husband and I opened the shop about 8 years ago. We were hoping to cater to the workers at Generdyne and Xenofresh. The business has had its ups and downs, but lately our rent has skyrocketed, so we've been forced to raise our prices. Unfortunately, the workers assumed we were becoming greedy, and as a result, we've had a couple of incidents with shoplifting and some vandalism. Honestly, well, I'm just trying to make a living. Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you.
Dobra.
The security officer's report said they never recovered my poor Thomas's body, which means they're only assuming he had a heart attack. But instead of leaving the case open until further evidence has been discovered, they've closed the book. I want to know why. Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who sees the problem. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience. Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly overbearing, pretentious man who wouldn't dare set foot in the underbelly. The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him in person. Why he'd be involved in Thomas's death is absolutely beyond me. Oh, everyone has problems with Neon Security. They're terribly corrupt, with Administrator Bayou using them as his own personal brute squad. They come in here from time to time, but apart from being forced to give them employee discounts, I've never had anything suspicious happen. Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
I co, sam zajmiemy się tym? Robimy wszystkie te na tych planetach, zanim przejdziemy dalej, bo kurczę.
Yes. Hello.
do windy ciśniemy. Fajne te ryby są, podobają mi się. Okej.
Not sure how much.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do tracker work.
Above the scum and vice. You are the best, and you deserve the best. We...
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Yes. Can I help you?
You're the one.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
No chyba nie.
Place is in a class all by itself.
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Mhm.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Mm-hmm.
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone. Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces.
The authorities on Neon are usually worse than the crooks.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business. There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull. I think we can work something out. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent. No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him. Really? Am I not allowed to leave my own shop now? If you really must know, I was going for a walk. Shocking, I'm sure. Come on. I'm not risking life and limb to save someone I barely know. There are people that get paid to do that. I'm not one of them, so I simply prioritized my own safety and didn't get involved. A lot of good that did me. It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim. God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. I have no business dealing with petty criminals or Aurora addicts. Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase.
A co ty w ogóle sprzedajesz?
Welcome to the Emporium. You won't find a more elegant selection anywhere else.
A, takie gówno. Dobra. Notatki. Wspomagacze, co to? Dobra.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. No one knows. Seoka are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me. Whatever it takes. Just don't go getting yourself killed on my behalf. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Dobra.
I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Dobra, najpierw idziemy tej babci pomóc. Chyba, że mi się te misje poprzestawiały, ale chyba nie, nie? Nie. Szukamy tam tego ryżego czy kogoś.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. A friend. An old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chances with you than with him. Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora, and everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rat. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... come on, just let me go. God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
You're out there alone, right? Space?
Thomas, it would be nice if it would stop raining. Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all. I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him? Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty? Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security. Did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up? It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm relieved? No, that's not the right word. I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't bring my husband back to me. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here. Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
Dobra. To... Tu jeszcze ta blokada. Ale kurczę, to już może dłużej potrwać. No to już chyba w kolejnym filmie. W każdym razie dzięki wszystkim za oglądanie, dzięki, że jesteście. Trzymajcie się, cześć, do kolejnego odcinka.